Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First
and
pitch
now,
coming your way
your
next.
2022 Pittsburgh Pirates.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, JT Brubaker. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 405.
0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now.
The shortstop.
They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Sosa around third. Newman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Left field. Alford under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Just foul of third. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Alford moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes.
Leading off
When you
the
talk about
former
elite
Pirates,
defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Hayes.
The pitch.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And it's even up. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Ben Gamble.
Right fielder. Ben.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third. The center fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, and now here's the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
Louis, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Grounded to Chavis, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So one out with two aboard. This is Dylan Carlson. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Gamble makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Gamble makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning, Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Wainwright back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alford.
The left fielder, Anthony Alford.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2 stays alive. On the ground to third, Arenado collects it, and that is the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Top half of the third inning, stepping in, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the
It's
shortstop.
good speed at the top of
And
the
we
order
go.
here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left side. Alford giving chase. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first
Now
pitch
batting,
fastball.
the first
Just
baseman,
barely missed it.
Paul
Man, this guy was ready to
Goldschmidt.
hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Vogelback, and they get Arenado for the out. That ends the frame. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Here's Chavis now.
Leading up.
And because
for
of
the
that big
Pirates,
power arm,
the
he's able to
second
play a
baseman,
little bit deeper, make
Michael.
throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh and 2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the
Batting
base
eighth.
paths. It's not just
The
the pitcher.
shortstop.
It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders
man.
have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kevin Newman swings through one there. Oh and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because
Batting
that's one of
ninth,
those pitches that's most
the catcher,
effective when you haven't seen it
Roberto.
recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row,
Perez.
but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Roberto Perez standing in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Start of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Dickerson now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He got a pitch he
The
could get
catcher,
to
number
out
4,
front, kept his bat through the
Yadier
ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. And he's already singled in this game. And a base hit into right center field. Dickerson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Now a screamer into the outfield. Alford racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Popped in the air, left field. Alford puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 90. Second
So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one ripped, but foul to the right. To the right side, Chavis collects. They get the force, and the inning is over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Wainwright back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now here is Ben Gamel. Grounded out his first time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. That one down the line, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Alford under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. That's to third. Hayes to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one lifted to left. Alford should have this one. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. But they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Daniel Vogelback.
For the Pirates.
The Pirates
The first
in striking
baseman,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man.
Vogelback.
Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out towards left center. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Alford.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neill Cruz. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly, still down 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Rip towards third. The throw to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, center field. 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Ripped on a line. Alford makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a leadoff double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the air, left field, down the line, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him. And now two gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Man at second. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Heath Hembry. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 53, Heath Hembry.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving style that showed, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. In the air to left center. Alford heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
So the lineup
Edman.
flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they lead by 4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. Can't get there, base hit. Edman headed for the plate. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Goldschmidt.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hembry, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. That one pushed foul. At the belt and fires. Center field. Reynolds has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. On the ground, out to short. Newman to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out. 3rd out. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Gamel.
For the Pirates, the right fielder, Ben Gamel.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Sosa brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dwayne Underwood Jr. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Jr.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. Oh! So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now here is Corey Dickerson. That one to first. Vogelback steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Yadier Molina.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. That's towards center. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. Base knock, center field.
The right fielder, number 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Dylan Carlson. That one fouled off. Slow roller to first. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Wainwright back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Designated hitter, Oniel Cruz.
Next is the Pirates DH, O'Neal Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman,
Leading
Tommy
off for the
Edman.
Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. In the air, right side. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. Out to short, Newman handles. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
2 outs,
the
base
first
is
baseman,
empty. And up
Paul
next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Into center and a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's
Now
about as
batting,
textbook
third
as it
baseman,
gets. Got his stride and
Nolan
load out of the way
Arenado.
early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop
for
at the
the
plate,
Pirates,
Kevin Newman.
the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Wainwright back to work. That's inside.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
13.
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hey.
And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.